Fucking hey, dude. Hey guys, how's it going? I need a fucking haircut, man. This quarantine shit is for the birds. But ladies and gentlemen, did I have a fucking day in the market today? Um, there was a really big confidence booster today to kind of do what I did. So I chased another stock just because that's apparently what I do. I had two trades on it, and the day was going well. And then the day decided not to go very well. Hold on one second. I just messed something up real quick. But CLSK, that's what we started with. So I took two trades on CLSK, right? Hold on. Let me get this shit going. Yeah, so we took two trades on CLSK, right? So this guy, I don't know, you can't really see it, but there's a green triangle there, there's a green triangle there, and those big green things. No, they were decent trades. I'm pretty sure if you know what you're talking about or know what you're looking for, you can tell that the first trade was a good one, the second trade was kind of a chase, and then the third one. Oh, fuck, man. What the hell was I thinking? I'll tell you exactly what I was thinking, man. I was thinking I was going to go to the fucking moon for some reason. It had no business going any higher. I think if you check the daily, actually the daily had a lot of room. But it was, I mean, look at this daily, dude. It was just a downtrodden piece of shit, kind of. It was just dying all day, or all year. Yeah, for about a year. And then today it kind of jumped up. I believe there was some news on it. I don't remember. But, so I took those two trades on it pre-market, I believe they were. Yeah, the first one was pre-market. The second one was right at the bell. I normally, and fuck. This just hit me like a ton of bricks. I've been telling myself, that there's a reason that kind of close to the bell, most of these bullshit stocks kind of just fade off right at the beginning because of all the profit taking from the longs, selling their shares, all of the shorts, selling their shares. So it creates a double wall of selling, which, why would on the is that, please don't tell me that's the 930 candle. If that's the 930 candle, I'm going to cry. It's the 930 candle. Fuck me. All right, cool. So it set the day, right? I was up like $80, and then I was not. I feel like the ad on it was a good ad, but the ad, of course, should be where I got in, right? So I took this guy, I traded him, all right, traded him, all right, and then boom, boy, look at it, right at the top of the candle. The high of this candle was 415. Check it, go into it, 415. What the fuck was I thinking, man? What in the absolute holy hellfire shit fuck was I thinking, taking that? It was the high of the candle. I had confidence in it because it had so much room. It was a gap to fill, I believe, somewhere up there. But it was the 930 bell candle. I had no fucking business. I got lucky on the first one. What the fuck, man? So that stock took a while to come back around, and actually kind of didn't. Kind of faded off all day, I believe. Yeah, pretty much faded off all day. But back to the trades. Excuse me. I got no words. That was a fucking rookie move. I know better. I should know better. One of the guys in the trading chat room, Investors Domain again, Rodney. He he told me, he's like, yo, bro, you got the knowledge to fix it. He asked me how my day was going. Was like, yo, I'm done for the day. I wasn't happy with my trades, and I was like, I'm stuck in this trade trying to manage it. And I tried, but I lost $3,400 on that stock. $3,400 on that stock. Yeah, I'm paper trading. But we started, I think it was 3,000, and we're up to like 4,500 in 2 or 3 days, 4 or 5 days or something like that. So to lose that much on one trade, I had to take some time off. I had to kind of walk away. And then look what I did. This is so fucking rookie, guys, and I hope you're able to learn from this. And I'm laughing at myself and using humor so that I don't punch myself in the leg for being so fucking stupid. So don't be like me. Seriously, don't fucking be like me. But check this shit out, right? So that long went against me so hard, so quick, and immediately it's, 9:32. And I'm down over $3,000, or I'm down over $2,000, and I'm like, well, what do I do now? I just kind of sat around and just was like, fuck it, let me see what happens. I mean, so switch it back. It goes, I don't know why I don't use this. It goes all the way down to here, right? Here's the rookie move. Red candle, red candle. I shorted it. I switched bias on it because I was like, that long went against me and it didn't work out, so let me go ahead and short it. Fuck it. And that one went against me too. Immediately. It's just a fucking rookie move. I was out there guessing at what the market was trying to do instead of reacting, or even the worst angle, anticipating. This is a reaction game. You can get lucky anticipating. I don't think it's almost impossible to have that be a viable strategy where you're anticipating. You will get lucky, but you'll have your days where you lose a bunch. But so I took that short after the long. It's getting closer. So I took that short after the long. Here's the buyback on there again, stupidly. Now we kept trading it, so I got up here and took a nice trade there, and then I did actually short it right there. Worked out well. Still kind of went against, went in my direction a little bit longer. Shorted again here, and then covered right there. And that was the first stock of the day. So, I was down about $4,000, and it is 10:08. 38 minutes, and I'm down $4,000. Now, what I need to be careful of is paper trading will allow me to do that. But if I was down $4,000, I'm pretty sure CMEG would have bought me out and suspended my ability to trade for the rest of the day. And that would have sucked because I would have just had to eat the loss. But I decided, I told my boy Rodney, and he was like, yo, you got the knowledge to know how. You know what you're doing. And I was like, you know what? I fucking do. So I sat there, man, and I was like, you know what? Playing defense and looking at the baseball strategy, because we're all taught to go for the base hits, not the home runs. Well, I was playing defense, and they hit a grand slam against me. In fact, they if it was possible to hit 2 home runs with one ball, one bat, and one batter, CLSK did it for me. It 99% of my account was gone in 30 fucking minutes today. Yikes. It's crazy. But, guys, we turned it the fuck around, right? Check this out. So here is the closed positions window, right? Boom, son. So you can see that CLSK, we did go down $3,400. Or I guess it went down 4,000. I guess it was more like 3,500. No, whatever. It's still way too fucking much, right? So ICD, MNOV, PSTI. All right. I believe, yeah, so I need MNOV chart and I need PSTI chart. So the winner for me though, I got these small guys that help the bottom line a little bit. This trade on PSTI. I don't know what's been going on in the market, but I've been getting stupid shitty fills. All right, this stock was $7. I bought in at 726. I have $24,000 in buying power, and I have $4,000 in equity that I'm trading with, right? So at 728, I think that's where I got in, 726, it filled 148 shares. Like, what? 148 shares. So that one, I'll turn it around for you. We got in right here and we got out right there. Just one shot, one play. That's PSTI. I believe that was like a $20 winner or something like that. PSTI, $22.20. Cool. All right, so moving on, we got MNOV. This guy, I believe, was also one or two trades. Oh, yeah, it was one trade, but I tried to do a washout, but my entry was more like a dip. I need to lock down what washout means. Washout is like huge candles, big range, immediately, not that, not that, that's not necessarily a washout right here. If I were to trade it right there, that would have been a nice washout, and I could have stayed in through that and then kind of got out on that little pop right there, right? So we got in, went against me. I added, it went against me still. I added, and super patient, right? I'm already down like a lot. So, fuck it. Why not? So it comes around, curls back around, and then we get out here for, I believe, like $120 or something like that. So, not necessarily the biggest winner. What was it? 102.94. So $103, right? Not bad. This stock that we're about to talk about, ICD, it popped up on the scanners. I don't remember hearing anyone talking about it, but I actually didn't really trade it that well to begin with. Oh crap! What'd I do? Yeah. So we'll just go trade by trade, I guess. Sorry if you're getting dizzy. All this moving around. I'm really hoping to move this trading thing along so I can get better equipment. I mean, I'm using my iPhone to do this, so but I told myself that I can't spend any money on this thing. It's got to come from the stock market, right? That shows the progression that we're looking for. So this stock look at this first trade, just chase, trying to level up, trying to level down, and look at this. I added 1, 2, 3, 4 times to this stock, and I believe that again we were getting shitty entries. Now this is down around the $5 range. So yeah, that was 585 shares. That was okay. That was not a bad fill. 1,100 shares. 21.25. That's not a bad fill, but originally the first trade on it, 191 shares. You know, so we come all the way over here. We get out. Bang, right there. So 4,296 shares at 537, I believe. That one was a winner. I do believe it ended up being a winner. So we keep going on. It's it's getting around lunchtime, and I'm like, Patrick, you've been trading like shit kind of all day. You've really just been chasing stocks, and if you're gonna try to do this, you really gotta take some time and do it correctly, right? So this is when I took my 20 minutes. I kind of went out, cleared my head a little bit, just cleared my head, right? So I told myself, we're not going for any home runs. We're just gonna base hit the shit out of this, and trade till the day's over. Or trade till trade till the day's over. That's what it was. I was gonna trade till the day was over, and I was gonna see where we were at the end of the day. So it started. Stock was coming around. Excuse me. Stock was coming around, curled around, had a little correction right here, but as you can tell, let me pull back a little bit. It kind of was running around VWAP. That's my VWAP lines. I have a VWAP for pre-market and for pre-market and the day, and then just one for the day. So it comes up, but here was my level. I want to trade at levels. I want to get good at taking stocks from level to level. Noticing that they can, reading what I need to read, seeing what I need to see, and trading accordingly. But I told myself today, if we're gonna do this and we're gonna continue to trade, bitch, you had better take base hits. So, my chart kind of looks, like a scalper's chart. And I spent $241 in commissions and $295 in ECN fees. I traded a lot. I traded 100,796 shares today, which is by far my biggest total. But it was also the most money won and lost in one day. So lots of firsts. So just a couple of quick trades on her, right in here. Sorry, that got a little bright, got a little close, but right in here, here's my mouse. There it is, bang, 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 3-minute rule, bang, then we're coming in, correction, consolidation. We don't trade consolidation. I should have taken it right here as it broke, but I chased it at the top. And then she just, she was strong. She just got some wind under her sails, and bang. So I got that. Let's go on, another trade right there. And I was really proud of myself in the way that I traded this stock, somewhat. Cause we got that winner, and then we got that little quick guy, that little quick winner. She rose up, she consolidated, and for some reason I took some longs here. So I said bang, bang, and I was like, all right, I really need to get my average down, because again, 120 shares. Why did we lose connection? First, 120 shares. And then we get a full fill at $13.95. So here I'm like, I need to bring my average down. So we added about another 900 shares there. And then got out for the pop right there. But look, candle high, 890. My exit, all right, 875. So it could have been better. Quick little guy here, bang. I had to add. Why does it keep doing that? I had to add there and got out for the pop there. And then as she curls up to the high of day, which is at around $13. Wait, really? No. Yeah, around $13. That's crazy. I didn't think she got all the way up there. All right, well, 1273. Um, but I switched bias on her. So, I took some more, and this is where this is the part that looks all, scalpy. So, traded here, got out, trade there, got out, trade there, got out, boom, boom, boom. But then I noticed that she was topping, right? It just felt heavy. And I said, you know what? Start shorting. See what happens. That wasn't the thought. So, I know better. I take not responsibility, but I take it seriously. I don't, trade off a whim anymore. I mean, I did. There was a time. So I felt like, the stock, I had to add to some, which means my entries need to get better. But for the most part, I think I traded the stock really well today, because as soon as it topped, I then started to short, and I switched bias on her. And then boom, right? So short, got out. She kept going. I left some money on the table. That's fine. Boom, another short coming down, right? Stepping on down. Boom, got it. So I shorted here, and got out there, right? So I was 960 is the high of that candle, 950. Cool with that. Low is 909. Exit is 920. Could have been better. That's all good. So that happened. So now, the day is continually going on. It's starting to be like 1 o'clock, and she starts to just die. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go for it, At this point, I don't remember what I was down. I was still down a good bit. So I just continued to short her because it was backside. I mean, if you zoom out and see, that's what looks like a scalper's chart. Just all those entries. But right here, god damn it, I switched bias, started to short, and then just shorted her all the way down. Of course, again, I had to add at a few different places, but right, so that's where we were. Shorted, boom, got her. Right here, I shorted. I tried to cover all right there, but I think only like 200 shares covered, 400 shares covered, and then the rest, 2,600 shares right there. Shorted there. She kind of went against me, popped down, got it right there. We shorted again, thinking that, she's just going to continue to go down. And then she kind of did a little bit later, but, all these are 1 minute candles. So, it was kind of, I had to be patient with her today. Now this one, I shorted, I added, god damn it. That is really starting to piss me off because I have like clear internet. I don't know what's going on. Sorry guys. But I added 3 times there, ended up with a total of 3,000 shares, and shorted right there for the last one, I believe. Yeah. So that was the last trade of the day. And I turned a negative $3,500 day into $125 for myself. I mean, that's crazy. I was down $3,500. So that means I made $3,500 plus 36, 37, 50, 38, 39, 4,000. I made $4,100 today. Fucking nuts. I've never made that much. It's so exciting. I paid out my ass. I did have, $550 in fees today. $550 in fees. And I lost all of that. So I made all of that back, bro. Like, what? what the fuck? It was just crazy. And it really built, my confidence to be like, look, if you see it, take it. If you see the setup, take it. But take it at a level that you're able to add at. A couple of stocks I got in and I couldn't add and I had to wait. Because I was like, you know what? The writing's on the wall. This thing is happening. And I see what I need to see to stay confident. I think it was in those trades, the 20 was over the 9 on my 5-minute chart, the EMAs, which is a solid indicator of weakness for me. I saw a shit ton of red prints, white prints, which is also another sign of weakness. There was a good bit of volume, a little bit less volume at the end of the day than it was at the beginning, of course, but that's how it is. But I knew that, fuck, dude, we're so long on this another video. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. I knew that today was going to be something a little bit because, we're closed tomorrow for Good Friday. And so I knew eyes would be on the market. We're quarantined, so I knew no one had anywhere else to be. So I knew that, for the most part, a good bit of people would stick around and trade. And at that point, my goal was to take their money. And I did. And I'm really proud of myself for that. So, take the lessons, guys, that we talked about really quickly before this, gets too long. But it's ridiculous how bad chasing can fuck your whole day up. I don't want to sit here till fucking 4 o'clock. I took breaks when I needed to take breaks, and I walked away from the market when I needed to walk away, and I, did what I had to do. But it was an uphill battle all day long, and I hope that's a sign of, the tides. And I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to try to lock down entries at my levels and just be confident in my plan. And take what I need, or take what I see, and not be afraid to get in. But it's an incredibly good feeling being able to lose $3,500 and end up with $125 that you can put in your bank account or your brokerage account. That means, the loss is paid back. The fees are paid from just trading today. I mean, that's the goal, to have your profits cover all costs and give you a little bit on the dollar, give you a little bit on the end. Sorry, it's a long day. I got stuck on a fucking TikTok for like 2 hours. I'm 36. I don't know what the fuck I was doing downloading that shit anyway, but I got addicted to it. # quarantine life. Peace, guys.